Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and we're gonna do what's for dinners. So stay tuned, watch, and see what I made all week long, including even on the weekend. Some things were at the camper and some things were during the week. There may have been a day or two that I missed because we were out with friends eating or something like that. We did have a couple of nights out where we ate, or my husband went out with a friend, and then I just had whatever was left in the fridge type thing. But anyway, stay tuned. Cheers. Just wanted to show you real quick what I make for breakfast lately. Every morning I make 3 eggs, 2 for my husband, 1 for myself. When they're about ready to flip, I flip them over so they still have a little bit of runny egg yolk in them. And then I put cheese on them, and then I'm going to put this salsa on them. See? Yummy. Makes a really nice hearty breakfast and low carb. Okay, so for dinner tonight we had this, it's a tri-tip. It's already pre-packaged, pre-seasoned from the grocery store. You bake it in the oven for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. And so it's got a steakhouse seasoning on top of it. And then I threw together this supreme squash casserole. It's got, you can use cream of chicken. I use cream of celery in it. Some, what are those things called? Pimentos. Zucchini, good way to use up your zucchini. And then I put pork rind crumbs on top and some Parmesan cheese on top, and that's dinner for tonight. Was that good? Do you like the tri-tip? He's sitting on my cookbooks. I ate my dinner and he ate part of it with me. Oh, now he's cleaning, yeah, because he pulled it off my plate. Oh, Dad's home. So for tonight's dinner, I did a beef roast in the crock pot. It's called French onion beef roast, which you can find on Pinterest. So it's got like tomato sauce, Worcestershire sauce, beef broth, lots of onions in it. You thicken it up at the end. I did put some potatoes in it at the bottom for my husband, so he can have those. We smush it down. And I'm serving it, so you make a gravy out of it, and then I just put it in a bowl tonight. But anyway, it is so good. We've had it before. It is amazing. So this night's what's for dinner, I'm going to use my Ninja Foodie, and this is a smoked picnic ham. You put it pointy side up. I just put down there, it's a new mixture. I've never tried it before, so we'll see how it goes. But because I want it to be sugar-free and stuff, I did a little can of Coke Zero, like the tiny ones. Like this. Not that, I don't know if it's going to do much. Zipper. And then some diet cranberry juice in there. Some onion powder. A little bit of red pepper flakes. Or if you have cayenne pepper, whatever, it doesn't matter. A little bit of salt, not much, obviously. And I think that's all I put in there. Just kind of a little bit of sweetener of your choice. So I just used some stevia packets. I use like 3 or 4 packets to put in there. I think that'll be good. The ham's gonna be sweet enough anyway. Sweet and salty at the same time. We'll see how it goes. I normally do not flavor my hams ever, but we'll see how this goes. And it goes in the, what do you call it? Ninja Foodie, or if you have your Instapot or whatever, for about an hour, a little less than an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how big yours is. I have no idea how big this thing is because, oh, I do, 4 pounds. So I'll probably do it for about 45 minutes. They're already pre-cooked anyway because they're smoked. But anyway, so, and then you just let it natural release for a good 20-25 minutes. For my side, to go with the ham that we have in the Ninja Foodie, I just had a yellow summer squash that I wanted to use up that a friend gave me. A tomato, a huge tomato, but it was like a different kind of tomato. I can't even explain it. It was like a purpley red and green tomato. It was pretty cool, pretty juicy, and it's flavorful. I took a bite of it before I cut it up. Put that in here, and then what was the other thing? Oh, and a orange bell pepper that was starting to get a little shrivelly. I have a few in my fridge, so I'm trying to use them as I can. So I just put them all in here, put some butter in here, a little bit of olive oil, some Italian seasoning, some seasoning salt, and garlic powder. And I'm just going to saute that down. I will probably top it with Parmesan cheese when we're done, but that will be our side to go with the ham. There you go. That's what's for dinner tonight. It's so yummy smelling. Okay, so now it's the weekend. We're at the camper, and I just did up some. It's Friday night, and so it's like sometimes it's crazy, and my husband gets home a little later, so I wanted something quick. So I did these pork chops just with like some cumin, chili powder, salt and pepper, Worcestershire sauce, stuff like that on it. Fried up in the pan, and then some corn. Okay, so for another weekend at the camper, this is what we're having for dinner. We got 2 of these cheesy brats that you saw me do in my grocery haul from Aldi. This is my husband's plate, so it's got ketchup, mustard, and onions on it. This is cottage cheese that I got from Aldi's with pepper on it. And then this is a salad I made up that has cucumbers, tomatoes, and onions in it, and then it's got apple cider vinegar, a little bit of Splenda or stevia, whatever. And was there anything else? I think that was it. I can't remember. Anyway, you mix it. Oh, fresh basil and fresh parsley from my garden, and mix it up. I let it set. You can let it set for 1 to 2 hours. I let it set overnight because I made it late last night so we could have it today. And that is our dinner. Okay, so hopefully you like the what's for dinners and get some inspiration, get some ideas. I don't know. But anyway, that was kind of fun doing that. So I might do some more. I don't know. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button with that little bell. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps my channel out. And you get to see every time I put up a new video. Whether it be, you know, the spiel, food, crafting, day in the life, travel with me, whatever. Whatever I feel like doing that day. You know, hey. So here, cheers.